Hello everyone, it's NursecoachOla. You're welcome today. I'll be talking about the flu vaccine. Should you get it or not? Some times ago, I got the flu vaccine, and just shortly after that, I got sick. And I was wondering, just like you, just like so many other people there, why should we get this vaccine if it still make us sick? Or why should I get the flu vaccine if I still get flu? Anyways, so I'm just going to be talking about that today. So the flu vaccine, like we know, it's very dreadful, and we are in the winter season already, and it's quite very tiring, very frustrating. You're trying your best. Everybody's trying their best. You're taking all the vitamin C. You're taking all the precautions. You're trying to keep healthy. You're trying to keep warm. But if you get in the bus or you go somewhere or even at workplace, somebody with flu is sneezing and like just around the office, just around where you are. So you are at risk. Everybody's at risk of getting the flu. So how do you avoid the flu? Now, this generally the seasonal influenza vaccine, what it does is to prevent you from having it, but it's not yet 100%. So especially people with chronic problems can still come down with this. So the flu vaccine, which is the new one, the seasonal one, can help to avoid you getting the flu vaccine, but it's not 100%. All right. Who should get the flu vaccine? Now, why the vaccine is very optional for an average person, like some people could say, I don't want the vaccine, I don't want the vaccine. But it is highly recommended according to the HSE. It is very recommended for certain risk group people, such as those that are age 65 years and above, if you're pregnant, like a child age 2 to 17 years, an adult or child is 6 months with long-term conditions such as chronic renal failure, any type of long-term conditions. All these people are at risk, so it is highly recommended that they get vaccinated. People that are born with Down syndrome, people living in nursing home or long-term facilities, all these people are at high risk, so they are highly recommended to get the flu vaccine. So if you have anyone in this category, please make sure that they get the flu vaccine. As well, some people like us should get vaccine to protect ourselves and also our family, and for people we care for, especially those that work in the healthcare settings. If you're a carer or you live with someone who is at risk of flu, if you're a carer or somebody that has Down syndrome, you should get this vaccine. Now, the other question is, where can you get the vaccine? All right, so the flu vaccine is available from your GP, your healthcare provider, local pharmacy. If you're in your workplace, I'm very sure it's everywhere in the workplace, like it's everywhere in the workplace, so you can get yours there. Now, the other question I have is, can I still get a flu from the vaccine? Can I get the flu from the vaccine? Yeah. Now, the flu vaccine will not give you flu. What it does is that the flu vaccine helps your body immune system to produce antibodies, and this allows your body to fight the virus. So it is not possible for the flu to give you vaccine, because the active agents in the flu vaccine are actually inactive. That means they are not active virus, so you can't get the virus from the flu vaccine. Now, the other question I was going to ask is, or people have asked, or myself I've been asking is, but why do I still get flu even though I've been vaccinated for flu? And now the question is this: is flu vaccine 100% effective? The answer is no. So it will not stop the flu 100%. So it is not 100% effective. You may still get the flu. What it just does is reduces your chances of getting it, especially those that are high risk that we mentioned. So getting the flu vaccine is the best way to protect yourself from getting the flu. But if you get the flu after you have the vaccine, it is likely to be milder. Like, I mean, the effect or the complications of it will be very mild. You understand? So flu vaccine usually reduces the risk of infection by 40 to 60% according to literatures. Okay, so it will reduce the severity of the illness, it will reduce the complication, it will reduce the flu related hospitalization. However, flu vaccine has side effects. Yes, side effects in the sense that some people can have mild fever. I do have mild fever when I get the flu vaccine. Some will have aching body, aching muscles for a couple of days after the vaccine. But you know, these are just side effects. It will go. It is not like you have the flu itself. The serious side effects of flu vaccine is very rare, very, very rare, especially those, maybe those that are allergic to some content like that. Now, when should you not get the flu vaccine? Let me tell you this. When should you not get the flu vaccine? You should not get the flu vaccine if you are a severe allergic reaction to a previous flu vaccine. Yes, or part of a vaccine. So if you have had any allergy before to flu vaccine, you should not get the flu vaccine. You should rather speak with your GP to advise otherwise. If you are taking medications that are called combination checkpoint inhibitors, yes, your pharmacist will tell you this. Please avoid the flu vaccine. If you are ill with temperature greater than 38 degrees Celsius, you should wait until you are well before you get the vaccine. All right. So if you also have egg allergy, you should talk to your GP, talk to your doctor before getting the vaccine. Now, the new strain, or I would say the new vaccine, that's the 2020-2021 flu vaccine according to the HSC. This is different. That's the reason why, like, flu vaccine is given yearly. It is seasonal because there are different strains of this flu coming out every year. So this year's seasonal flu vaccine, it contains 4 strains of flu virus. 4 strains. That means there are new strains coming up. So that's why you should get the flu vaccine every year. And these are highly recommended by the WHO. You know, the 4 strains are, you know, I don't want to bore you with all the names, you know, okay? So, but the most important thing is that it offers 2 vaccines. So this vaccination program for the 2020-2021, according to the HSC, offers 2 vaccines. The first one is the quadrivalent influenza vaccine, and the second one is the influenza tetra nasal spray for children. Isn't that interesting? I found that interesting. Rather than injection, it's just like a nasal spray. I think that's quite impressive. So in all, if you haven't gotten your flu vaccine, go ahead. Even like everything I've said, if you know you're not at risk, you are not allergic rather, and you don't have body temperature and all this, please get your flu vaccine. Save others, save yourself, and stay healthy. Once again, it's NursecoachOla. I'll see you next time.